Blackbird Leys is one of the cheapest areas of the city to live in. Over half of households live in social rented housing, but even here people are being priced out. Until 3 months ago, Stefan and Jess had a 2-bedroom flat here.
Well then, where did we live?
Where was your bedroom?
You had your own bedroom, didn't you? You loved your bedroom, didn't you?
The rent was £800 a month, paid by Oxford City Council. But when the private landlord wanted to sell up, the council had to move the family out. Now they're living just round the corner, here at Jess's mum's house, along with her entire extended family.
Hi guys,
hello.
How's it going?
Hello, how are you?
4 generations are living under the same roof of this 2-bedroomed house, and it's a real squeeze.
Let's get warm, it's cold out here, isn't it?
Well, this is where myself, my partner and our 2 children are staying. At the moment. Our tiny little bedroom. Charlie's the baby, obviously, in the cot. Alice is on the floor. My partner's in this bed and I'm in this bed. Pretty much everything we own is in here. We have all our clothes piled up so we know whose is whose.
When the family were moved out of their flat, the council put them up temporarily in a local travel lodge. It then dropped a bombshell, saying it could offer the family housing, but only in Coventry. Once again, with a private landlord with no obligation to house them longer than 12 months. Stefan says they're refusing to go.
60 miles up the road, away from the family, away from my support network, my partner's support network. So Coventry, it's a no-go.
You gonna blow them out? Yeah.
There is no other choice. It's do what you're told, or they'll kick you off the list. But no, I'm standing and I'm going to fight back.
Stefan has 2 boys from a previous relationship, who he sees 3 times a week. He says moving to Coventry would place a real strain on the family.
What?
Jack is 11, Leon is 10. Jack's got autism, Leon's got ADHD. What told you put your time on properly? I see them twice weekly and either a Saturday or a Sunday. You want to get your Jack? I've got a good relationship with them and it just deteriorate, I think. Financially, I'd only be able to travel down here to see my boys maybe once a month. It would not be good. And emotionally, they're my world. My 4 kids are my world. Take them away from me and you're taking half of me away.
Where's he going?
Because we're Oxford born and bred, lived here all our lives, I've always had my family around growing up. And I think I don't want my children to miss out on the close family bonds that I've got with my family, because it's not fair. As well as with their 2 older brothers, it's not fair for them to lose that bond that they've got. Yeah, I have my days where I'm a bit upset and a bit emotional, but I just try and stay strong for the kids. It's the easiest thing.
We get around 2,000 visits to the council per year by families threatened with homelessness.
Oxford City Council has 3,500 households on its waiting list, and official figures say 30,000 new homes are needed by 2030. So is moving people to cheaper areas a logical option?
You go back to about 3-4 years ago, we were able to place around 200 households a year into the bike rented sector within Oxford itself. That number's been reduced to less than half that now because the rents have gone up so much, but yet the government have cut back the maximum amount in housing benefit they allow us to pay out.
But Coventry, it's miles away. Why Coventry?
The situation's become more and more extreme. At first we looked within the county itself, and now then we looked at sort of Swindon and Cheltenham and Birmingham, but other markets, other parts of the country are also doing the same thing, especially in London. They're looking to places to place people outside of their boroughs, and that's meaning there's a lot of competition, and increasingly we're having to look further afield than we want to. We really want to place people as close as we can to where they started, which is right here in Oxford.